Hello, my name is Rebecca Mobley-Kasner. I'm a student in COMP607, and I will be presenting Bridging the Divide, Exploring One's Right to Internet Access. This paper works to address the question, is there an ethical implication to the digital divide in Canada? In asking that question, I am contrasting the need for the presence of digital or tech as being cool, so cool technology, versus one's right to be informed and prepared to operate within society. Using the rights approach as an ethical framework, I will be evaluating the intersection of age, economic status, and geographical location as elements of digital marginalization. First, we will look at economic status. These results are being pulled from the 2012 Canadian Internet User Survey results. This survey results captured the disparity between groups in terms of how they interact with technology. The most predominant was the disparity in economics. As we can see, the top quartile have an internet access or internet availability rate of 94.5%. This is compared to the bottom quartile at 62.5%. The next is age as an element. Of all the Canadians surveyed, those 65 or older, only 48% use the internet. And of the group in the bottom quartile, of that 62.5%, only 28% had internet access. Another factor is geography. As we all know, Canada is really big, and we see that in the territories. Nunavut, with 36,000 residents, only 27% of the communities have internet access. In the province of Newfoundland, only 77% of the population have internet access. This is compared to BC with an access rate of 87% and Alberta, my home province, with 85%. The impact of the digital divide is very relevant. It impacts one's ability to obtain employment, to access information, and to apply for online or social services. Ironically, the higher a person's education is, the more likely they are to value the internet, and yet having access to the internet empowers one to pursue higher education. So the research has shown. Furthermore, in Aboriginal communities, and this then can be used to reflect a trend throughout Canada, digital divide is characterized by those that without access, having lower social class, low education, literacy income, along with lack of a level of awareness of broader issues. When applying the ethical framework, we are exploring what humans have the right to, and the rights approach founded in the non-consequential ethics of choice says that human dignity is an extension of respecting one's right to choose. However, to choose, you have the right to truth, to not be injured, and to what is agreed to in contract. The rights include those tenets. So in short, a person's dignity is compromised when those rights are violated, and those rights are violated when they're discriminated against by not having the same access to services, information, and technology as other people. There are a number of examples that are highlighted in my research paper. In closing, research has found the digital divide has the following benefits. equal access to social services, the means to access employment opportunities, and the ability to participate in the democratic process. Thus, proving, following the rights approach, there is an ethical implication to the digital divide in Canada.